Okay, but let me tell you about the ones that I've identified ever since we started the conversation. And of course, we've heard from Prof, we've heard from Kathleen, and also we've heard from George, all talk about, first of all, inflammatory language on the part of the politicians, and then tying that into misinformation, disinformation, which appears to be the elephant in the room. So just before we get to that, just also help us with some of the thematic areas. I mean, the key points you've identified, that some of the contributory factors to this issue of posing a threat to our peace and stability. What are some of the findings you have at WANEP?
Yes, so from our early warning data, we've been able to identify quite a number of issues that poses a threat, to the elections. And I think throughout the data that we've gathered, one of the major issues is the issue of mistrust of the state institutions, especially the Electoral Commission and then the security agencies, the police. And this issue has come up very often in most of the data that we've gathered. And this is also due to some of the historical factors and also some of the actions and inactions of the Electoral Commission, which has more or less endangered that kind of mistrust from the political actors within the electoral process. Part of it is the appointment that happened after the 2016 elections. Right. Also, some of the issues around voter register and all that. Then issues of misinformation, disinformation, hate speech, use of vituperative languages has also come up very strongly, especially within the social media. And the role of the media has been quite prevalent in this, and also the role that citizens also play in this whole issue of disinformation and misinformation. Because people get messages, and instead of verifying those messages, they just forward it without knowing the implications of some of the messages they are forwarding in terms of causing social unrest and all that.
So